Hello, I'm the narrator. My identity any further than that is purely arbitrary, so I don't really feel the need to share it. What matters is that I'm biologically 18 years old and that I go to school here with all of you. However, my conscious mind is detached from the physical world that my body exists in. I don't perceive time as linear, nor do I live in one moment at a time. Let me explain. Into the rose gardens my words echo, thus in your mind. But to what purpose? Disturbing the bowl of dust of rose leaves I do not know? I'm sorry, my mind was somewhere else for a second. Well, a normal person views time like this. It's pretty simple. I'm sure you're all familiar. So now, when I say I perceive more than one dimension of time, like you all do, people seem to naturally assume that I view all time at once, like the Tralfamadorians from Slaughterhouse-5, which might look something like this. It's kind of cool. I'm just guessing here. It really seems like a headache, actually. But me, I typically view two memories at once, and in no real order. I've lived days practically every year of my life, and I do it two at a time. I've spent days here while my mind is back in high school, and there are days where I'll talk to one of you while at the same time be having a conversation with you a few days, months, or even years later. Although it really hasn't seemed to help my social skills. What might have been is an abstraction, remaining a perpetual possibility only in a world of speculation. What might have been and what has been point to one end, which is always present. What I think is the strangest thing about the way I live is that I remember being born. It's actually my first memory. It just so happens that I was at the same time perceiving my own death. It's just really kind of a morbid duality. I'm not actually going to show you what those two memories look like. They're both a little too graphic to show right now. However, this does leave me wondering what I will see when I finally do die. All I can hope is that they're nice memories. All time is unredeemable. I mean, there are some upsides. It can be really fun when two holidays line up. The best was Christmas 2013 and New Year's Eve 1999. This is the movie my uncle put on for the kids after midnight. Dr. Seuss's The Butter Battle Book. I have no idea why I remember Christmas last year in black and white. Footfalls echo in the memory, down the passage which we did not take, towards the door we never opened. Maybe the best part is, I get the luxury of knowing how my life works out. I'm never anxious about the future, and I know I won't be completely alone in my old age. So I got that going for me, which is nice. But I am always constantly worrying about these strange existential questions like, will my life seem half as long because I'm exhausting my memories too quickly? For that matter, if I see two memories at once, will I run out of memories sometime in my 40s? Time and the bell have buried the day. The black cloud carries the sun away. I know how long I live. I know how many days. I should know how many memories I'll need, right? What if I see 2 days at once because I have two identical bodies that share one consciousness? What if I don't even have a body? I could just be some lost and confused celestial being that just latched on to some normal person. I mean, any of these could be possible, right? Couldn't they? That's probably why I like film so much. I guess I've become an escapist. But what's interesting about film is that it isn't a medium that can capture time like some would suggest. It just shows you a series of frames that absorb the light from a single moment. After the kingfisher's wife have answered light to light and is silent, the light is still, at the still point of the turning world. It just gives the illusion of time, but it only does this for people who view one dimension of time. So whenever I watch a movie, I get to see what the world would be like for a normal person. One single event in the right order. And it really makes me wish that I was normal. I've practically fallen in love with the idea of one-dimensional time, And some days, the slim chance that one morning I could wake up and perceive things normally, it's the only thing that keeps me going. I guess it's what the French would call la douleur exquise, the sweet pain of loving something you know you can never have. I, time present and time past, are both perhaps present in time future, and time future contained in time past. If all time is eternally present, all time is unredeemable.